to do a walk with you guys. Come on my walk with me so I can have some company and talk about some upcoming things. I'm just holding the phone. I don't even know if anybody's here, but it's so hot. It's so hot. Nobody's here. It's 2:41. Just walking my neighborhood. So upcoming, I am still debating on what I'm gonna do with to order those kiosk pictures. So I know a lot of people were thinking they're gonna be the same kiosk pictures where they snap his photo. Wade Wilson, I mean, when they snap his photo when when he goes on. That's not what I'm ordering. These are the pictures, the actual pictures that people send him. So I still haven't ordered them because I'm trying to figure out what month, or I'm just gonna order like a week's worth and see how much. So got that going. I keep checking every day to see if Shonda has been added on the docket. So she hasn't been added yet. So remember that hearing, which the next hearing should be good because they're gonna have people like bring up witnesses and stuff, and she's gonna be in court. Hey Maura, hey Kate Court, hey Sweetly, Cicely, Justice Jane in the house. Steve, some of these are hard to see because of the sun. Sweet Melissa. Hey Juicy Jules. Yeah, okay, wear your bras out. So I have to, this is what I'm trying to figure out. What I want to do is go back through the kiosk messages and then look at like, who do we really want to see? And then I could go back to that time period in the kiosk messages and see what date that is and order like those dates. I don't know. Or I mean, I could just order some random week in June or July of 2024. Maybe 2 weeks, depending on how much she quotes. And there'll be a ton of pictures at that time. Like in June, July, and August. I think those are the time period I want to order. Because that's when all the women were sending him stuff. It's hot, but it is nice. It's nice and sunny. I'm getting some sun. Got a new pair of shorts on because I don't own that many shorts when I go out exercising. I would wear my brother. When my brother used to live here, he gave me like his old like basketball shorts. This is the only shorts I have because I'm not typically a shorts wearer. I don't know why. So since I'm going on that cruise, I ordered some shorts and my mom got me some shorts. So I'm finally like wearing a pair of shorts that actually are not those ugly basketball shorts that like actually where I could get some nice sun on my legs, because the other ones, they're so long and no, I don't think we got storms. Wait a minute. I feel like the one night when I was live 2 days ago, remember I was live and there were storms. That's the only thing. Remember you could hear like the thunder? It was like this constant thunder. Oh, wait, what disability you have, Maura? Hey, Juicy Juice. Hey, Jenna. Oh, I'm doing a bunch of stuff, Jenna B. You can see I'm doing a bunch of different cases. This is just one of them I'm doing. I've been doing a bunch. I've ordered a bunch of different files, waiting for them for different cases too. So no, I mean, I'm just variety, We still got people interested in Wade, so I'm still doing that a little bit. And I'm doing a Koberger, Ezra, Stephen McDaniels, Shonda. Yeah, I've been on it. Doing a bunch. But yeah, there are still people interested in the Wade stuff, so. Here are the doggies. I should have brought Zeke. So Zeke is really silly. Hey, AMG. Oh, thanks. 3 AMG 357. Sparkling ice is delicious. I just got a bunch of it on my last order. I'm so excited. I love it. Wait, what? Leg braces. Wait, what? Bones growing and bones. Wear leg braces to try to. Huh? Laura, what? I don't understand what you mean. I don't have any leg braces. I don't know what you're. Oh, you're saying you are. Oh, I thought you were telling me to wear leg braces. I'm like, wait, I don't. Ah, you're saying that's what you have to do. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Hey, Melissa, yes. I haven't been on a cruise and I've been on a vacation and like, I swear it's been like 15 years. Yeah, you know, when I dated a couple people and I went on trips because they were long distance. But I don't even consider those vacations because it was more like, you know, with Juliet, we'd meet halfway in just some random town. We'd pick like a halfway mark and we just stay in a hotel or Airbnb. So I don't even really consider like those vacations or with Sarah. Not really, those were really like a real vacation where you go like on a vacation-y spot. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I haven't been on one of those and like, I don't even know, 15, 20 years maybe. So I am so overdue. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it. Because they just randomly asked. They're like, hey, do you want to go on a cruise with us? Like, this was a few months ago. And I was just like, you know what? Maybe. Maybe I will. And then I decided to do it. So I'm excited. I'm going to live stream some though. Because I'll be in the room by myself. I got my own room. Because I couldn't find anybody to go with me. I don't have any friends, guys. I don't. Like, I don't have any. Dude, are you guys still there? My phone got too hot again. I was trying to cool it down with my hands because it was hot. This is ridiculous. Like, our phones can't take crap. Remember I was in my car and I had the air even blowing on it and it was getting too hot just because the sun was beating down on it. This kind of sucks. Like, I didn't want to have to go like more in the shade because I kind of wanted to get some sun. I don't understand how our phones can't take crap. Anyway, so what I was saying is, yeah, so there was a few people I was like, okay, I feel comfortable maybe like sharing a room with them, but they didn't have any money to go. So I asked my mom, she can't go because of my grandma. So I was like, I'll just go by myself. I mean, my brother will be there, his wife, my niece, her side of the family. Like I said, they're from Mexico, so they're all coming over from Mexico. So yeah, it'll be fun. I think her two aunts are coming, her parents, her sister's two kids, and then just me, and then I'll have the room to myself. I got a nice ocean balcony, which I never, on the one cruise I went to, we didn't have a balcony. I think I was like 19 when I went with my parents. But yeah, I'm excited. It's in September, but I am going to stream it. So my whole point of going to that long thing, I'm going to have a room by myself. So I am going to stream some stuff. You know, like stream the room, the cruise ship, so you guys could see it. I'm excited. And I don't swim, so, you know, they'll all be swimming. They have a casino there. So I love casinos. Not that I have like, I mean, the last time I gambled was, you know, in Vegas, like how many years ago. But like, I like going, you know, when you're on a vacation, do a little casino. I might get a massage. They have some shows that are like free. I mean, all the shows are free. I heard a couple comedy shows and yeah, I'm excited. A bunch of shows I already signed up because you could pre-sign up, like reserve them. So there's this Back to the Future play or something that Tommy signed me up for, and then 2 comedy, like stand-ups. I love stand-up comedy. And then if it goes out again, it's because it got too hot, guys. And then what's the other one? Like this water show that's supposed to be really good. I think Tommy said he went to the one last cruise and it was amazing. I forget what else. But yeah, I got a pretty packed schedule so far. And then we stop on like 3 different islands. So I'm sure we'll do some fun stuff there. And then the dining. I don't know. I'm excited. I really am. Just to be out on the ocean and... But like I said, I am going to live stream some of it. What are you saying, Jenna B? Why are you like always negative? I don't understand why you come on here to say that. That's not even cool. Like, what? Wow. Do you know how many people go on cruises? What the heck? Okay. Or no. Let me know if you could hear me real quick so I could talk. If not, it's not overheating now. I never said that. Yeah, they obviously... I know, she's being ridiculous. I think it's somebody a troll that is pretending to be someone else. Because that's ridiculous. That's not something that's synonymous with cruises to be dangerous. I've never heard cruises being dangerous. So, can you just leave? Yeah, the documentary was the poops, whatever. So just get out of here. I don't want negativity in here. I don't appreciate it. Is there any mods here? Can you block her? I don't block very often, but this is really getting on my nerves. And I gave you chance after chance because you're negative in my comments about me, and you're not going to ruin my vacation of instilling fear in me. Is there any mods here to block her? I know, sweet Melissa. She's being a jerk. I know, right, Jules? That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Here, let me try to block her. She's gone. And I'm not a blocker either, but she's not going to sit here and ruin my trip and try to instill this fear in me. It's somebody that knows me, I'm telling you, because they know that lately, like, I was afraid of flying and stuff, so of course they're going to come at me and say, oh, cruises are so dangerous, to try to ruin my freaking trip. Jerk face. Very... What a jerk. Anyway, yeah, it's somebody jealous, exactly. Anyway. Thank you, Maura. Like, who says, like, that'll be the last time we hear from you? That almost could be a threat. I should report that. That's almost like a threat. That, oh, this might be the last time we hear from you. What a jerk. Anyway, yes, Natalie, they're fun. I've been on one. I know, all my family's been on a bunch. I've never heard anything. She's just trying to scare me and ruin my trip. But you know what? I know who you are, probably. And if you're not that person, you still suck. Okay, so, where are we at? Where are we at? I forget what I was saying now. I think I was just talking about the cruise and how I was gonna stream some of it and stuff, and how I was going to the shows and stuff. That'll be fun. So I'm trying to go back to oh, that's what I was gonna say. So I just uploaded, I don't know if any of you guys are interested, if you were following the Paul Ferguson and Shonda case. I just uploaded another call on my Patreon. It's actually a call and a half, so if anybody's interested. I'm thinking though, like, depending on what I get, when I order the kiosk pictures, I might have to put some of them on Patreon because it just depends on who they are and what they are. If it's going to be an issue with YouTube, I kind of have a good feel with, you know, what's going to be an issue and what's not. So I might have to put some of them on Patreon. So that's something I might to look for content on Patreon. Any other things? So basically any files I order that's not appropriate for YouTube, I'll just pop on Patreon. I've ordered a lot, so I bet you they're all gonna come in at the freaking same time. I've ordered so many I can't keep track of them. I just asked the lady about the Shonda stuff I ordered. I was like, are you gonna send me an email, or like, you know, I already paid for it. What's the next step? She's like, oh, I'll let you know. Yesterday, so she said that. So hopefully we'll get that. So that I ordered a bunch of stuff on that. So I don't know what I'll be getting. No, I'm just walking to exercise, Alvin. What plunge, Natalie? Oh, about going on a cruise? Yes. Thank you, Joey. I just keep thinking I cannot believe that person just did that. Regardless who it was, if it's somebody pretending to be someone else or if it is just some random person, how rude is that? That is just, if you think about it, wow. How could somebody be that rude? It's like, okay, so if it is just a random person, then wow, that person is a negative Nancy. If it's somebody I know, then they're just trying to be a jerk and ruin my trip. But there's a possibility it could just be a random person. If that's the case, wow, people suck, dude. You live once, man. You live once, and you're not guaranteed tomorrow. So you're just going to sit there and be afraid of everything? You know? My niece Gia's not afraid. She's all excited. Anyway, so let's think about some true crime. What's going on with true crime stuff? Did you guys, what about the Taylorship business call? Oh my God. It really makes me wish I would have got a hold of her a year ago when I was supposed to. Because like that collector basically told her that I was going to be writing her. So she would have been looking out for my letter, and then I could have probably given her my number. And I dropped the ball on that. I'm kind of mad about that. Because to see how she was so willing to talk about the crime, I wasn't sure what to expect. Like, should I ask her about it? Do I ease my way into it? But she was so willing to talk about it. Like, dang it. I wish I would have called. I might still try to get a hold of her. Because there's a few questions I still have for her. A lot of questions I still have for her. That, yeah, so I might just go ahead and do it and reach out. But that was like a year ago I was supposed to do it. You guys, why don't you guys, if you have any questions too, you could help me. Well, I actually wait, I'll write her, and then if she responds, and you guys have any questions. Yeah, the gang stuff, that's kind of crazy. So here's a question, do you guys believe her? Do you believe that's what it was about? Like her story? Well, how do you guys feel about that? Do you believe that it was about the $50 he owed her? It might just be something little like that. You know? Like something so, like in her head at the time, it was no big deal. Oh, he owes me $50. Oh, kill him. Like the way she talked about it, it was so, what's the word for it? Like it was just a normal thing. If somebody owes you $50, oh, you just kill them. It was crazy. Do you guys agree? Wasn't that kind of, it was so like matter of fact and like, yep, yeah, you owed me $50, man. I almost believe that that's what happened. Like, a part of me is thinking it wasn't, but like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know what other reason? Like, somebody was her, like, where her mentality is at the moment, like where she's kind of lost her mind in a way. With somebody like that, like, I feel like it would be something like that, you know? And like, I wonder if he really is in a gang, that Shad. Wait, what's his name now? Shad Therian, yeah. I wonder if he really is in a gang. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should ask the collector if, like, did she ever talk about that? Well, yeah, because remember, he said that's what she said when she attacked her lawyer that last time, that she gave, what was the name of one of the gangs, right? I know he doesn't, Natalie. He doesn't seem like he'd be in a gang. Yeah, that's true, Lisa. It does seem like that it probably is just that. I kind of believe that that's all it is. I am going to block this from getting hot. Hold on, I'll hold it like this. Maybe it'll cool it down. Yeah, it's pretty crazy though. See, if I call her and release calls, I'll release the whole conversation. That's the only difference between like these big stations. They only release clips of stuff. You know me, I released the whole freaking thing. I would release the whole convo, the whole 15 minutes or however many. Because you know there had to be some kind of lead up. They had to be talking. I think the reason is because I know if it was me, I'd want to hear the whole thing. I'm weird. Like, I want to know every detail. I want the whole conversation. But yeah, I'm going to actually maybe ask Collector. Just give Collector tell her to, because he has my number, just tell him to give her my number, because he goes in video chats with her like once or twice a week. So, yeah, he's talking to her all the time. But I think he's more like her friend. I don't even know if they talk about the crime. I think they talk as more like on friendly level or something. I would like to just, be like, hey, I have a channel. I would like to get to know what, I don't know how to word it right now, but yeah, I think she'd do it now that I see that she was so willing to talk to law and crime. It's crazy though, because she's like, oh, the one thing she said she wasn't going to answer, and she says, because I'm appealing or something. I'm thinking like, wait a minute. You just basically admitted how you freaking killed this guy, but and then you go on to say, well, yeah, I'm appealing it. Like, what are the chances? You just admitted full guilt, and that you were fully aware of it, because you remember she was trying to claim insanity, which obviously there's something, there's an issue, mental health. She's not healthy in the mental health area, but the fact is, like, you could, that legal insanity is way different than clinical sanity. So she would definitely not, she would never be able to get the legal insanity, especially because what she said on that phone call, she was totally aware of it. Well, I guess though wait a minute though. She never made it seem like, actually, I take that back, because legal sanity would be like, for one thing, is you wouldn't realize what you did was wrong. You don't know the difference between right and wrong. And the way she just talked about it, it's like I could see an argument of her not realizing it was wrong. But the thing against her is where she said she should have ran. She should have, when they asked, do you wish you would have ran? But she can argue in that time period, she didn't know the right from, she didn't realize it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably why she didn't run. After the fact, when she became sane again, this is what she could argue, I'm saying, then she could say she realized, oh, I should have ran. But in the moment, she didn't even know she did wrong or something. So maybe, I don't know what she's going to appeal on. Like, what is she going to try to say? I have no idea. This is a hill, guys. I'm all out of breath. You can't tell how big of a hill it is, but this is actually a pretty steep hill. It's not super steep, but when me and my mom go up it, she's like, whew. I'll usually go up and down it like 10 times, and then I go that hill, that longer hill that I went up when my phone went hot is when I went up that one. And I'll go up that a few times, but since I'm with you guys, I'm just gonna not do that as much. I'm not gonna go back and forth up the hill because then I'll be out of breath more. I won't be able to talk. Okay, so, oh, that's true, Natalie. That's true. She did say to get rid of the parts. That's true, because if she knew it was bad, she wouldn't even think to get rid of the parts. But what about, guys, you heard her say, me and my roommate were just chopping it up. That must be, that must be a thing that they say in her group of, I don't know if it's in the local thing or maybe in her group of people she hangs out with, because it was her friend that said it. It must be a common thing they say, because she said the same thing, and you could tell she didn't mean it as a funny thing. She's like, I was just chopping it up with my roommate. Like, oh my God. Did you guys catch that in the phone number or in the phone call? Oh, I'm good. I usually walk for an hour, and literally I normally just keep going up and down the hill. So now I'm not, so I'm okay. I didn't bring my water though. I wish I would have. This is the thing. When I bring my water, I never drink it. When I don't bring my water, I want it so bad. I know, right, Lisa? That was so funny. And the thing is the crazy thing is she laughed at it in the trial when her friend said it. So it's kind of funny that she just said it, not even thinking about it on the phone call, too. But oh my God, when that friend said it in court, in the trial, and then she laughed, that was funny. That was crazy. Sorry, I keep trying to cover my phone with my hand so it doesn't get overheated. I have a feeling it's going too soon, but this might be helping because I have like, but I'm all awkward trying to hold it. I got flip-flops on. Yeah. Flip-flops are so comfortable to me. I know they're not for everybody. My mom's like, how do you even wear them? And I wear them to walk. Right here. This is the road that I was just on when it got overheated because there's not much shade. So hold on, let me try to hold it. I don't know if the mic is on the bottom. Oh, it's on the bottom, I think. Anyway, so I don't know. I'm still waiting on the Koberger stuff. But they probably have so many requests. Who knows how they're going to delegate that and who's going to get the stuff first. Are they going to go in order of how people ordered it? Or I don't know. Because everybody, I mean, so many people ordered it. It's all going to come out at the same time, I'm guessing. Trying to think what else for cases. I got to finish the Erica calls. I haven't ordered any more because I'm still trying to get my channel back on track so I know I could afford it. It's been a struggle. Because if I could just get the views, I'll be able to at least make enough to, well, maybe make enough to pay for the files, maybe not, but I just can't keep doing it, especially with the calls, because everybody keeps thinking that I'm just replaying phone calls from prison, so they're not clicking on it, which is sucky because I put like brand new. I try to like title it where people don't think it's, so they realize it's not the same calls, which I don't understand because they're people that I'm picking people that she doesn't have, so I don't understand. But I really think that's why people aren't clicking on it. They think I'm just doing what everybody else does and replay phone calls from prison. So if you guys could help share it and get it out, if I could get some better views, I might be able to afford them. Because I have 2 people in mind I want to order next. Courtney, the TikTok, I would love to see what she said to them. And maybe Breezy. I guess maybe I can order Breezy. I think those are the two I wanted to order next. Oh, she did, Sweetly. Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna put a hold on that. But I figured if I order the kiosk picks a week just to see what they are, like there's no way they can mistake those for reuse content, right? Because that's different. But the only problem with those is a lot of that might have to go on my Patreon because of the way the weight wives are. So I have to it just depends on what they are. I have to see. But yeah, I'll try to get like a weekend and see what she says. I'm still waiting on the death row stuff to see the specifics on what happened. They're taking forever. Let me stop here to get this phone cord off. Yeah, appeals appeal. I mean, everybody appeals, really. You know, sometimes they're just, I don't know, Sarah Boon, I mean, I don't know why that case kind of bores me now for some reason. I don't know. Because it's like, she's not interesting. Sarah Boon is far from interesting. She really is. I feel like she's like the typical drunk that just is like, I don't know. She's just not interesting. She's not that interesting to me. The crime was interesting, you know, in the suitcase thing. But like, she's just very, what's the word for it? Like, average. I don't know how to say it. But I mean, there might be some interesting stuff coming out about her. I don't know. I'll check it out. If the appeal is interesting and it has something, you know, there's a reason that's kind of interesting, but I don't know why. I just started to get bored, like with her letters, and it's just like, yeah, right, sweet Melissa. Thanks for supporting me. She is annoying, and it's just like so, I don't know. Like once you've heard some of hers, it's almost, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there'll be something that comes out about her that could spark my interest. But what else, guys? What other case? Taylor's super interesting. Koberger, I know I shouldn't say that, but he's interesting because he's not necessarily an interesting person, but like that's why so many people want to get body cam. They want to get his files. They want to get his interview because there's so little known about him, and he's like so, I don't know how to word it, but you know what I'm saying? Like we want to know more about him because we don't know crap about him, and he's not the typical like person. You know what I'm saying? He's like a psychopath that it's like, what is going on with him? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, where the heck's the knife? Yes. Yep, hope on the psychological aspect. And you know me, that's what really interests me is the psychological, like to like understand why people do things. Sarah Boone, it's not that hard to figure out. You know, she's drunk. They had a very abusive relationship. I think it went both ways. And, you know, she got overly drunk that night and get in the suitcase, wants to pay him back. I do think she didn't mean to kill him. I do think she accidentally fell asleep. But yeah, I mean, when he's begging to get out, she definitely should have opened it. I'm not saying that. I don't think her intent was to kill him. It was just a drunk, freaking abusive relationship. Thought it was funny to pay him back and be like, ha ha ha. And then that's what happened. There's nothing really mysterious about it. There's nothing mysterious about her. So wait, where did he say that, Maura? Where did he say that? I watched that interview, he didn't say it. Did he do another interview? I mean, I know he overdosed, but did he do that on purpose to try to do that? Is that what you were saying? I never heard, I didn't, but I watched that interview. Did he do another interview? Oh, I don't remember him saying that on his interview. Huh. I know they said OD'd. I didn't remember. Huh. I must have missed that. I thought I was very absorbed in everything, but yeah, I mean, he OD'd, but I mean, I'm not, I wouldn't like go jump right towards that was on purpose. I feel like he loves to get high, so he might have been just trying to get high and had fentanyl in it. You know what I'm saying? Just like out on the streets, you get it mixed. Or even his probably theory, his reasoning is even if it does, he doesn't care, you know? It's a, you know, he gets to get high and then a trip out of there because he's probably, you know, so, but I don't know if, how does he know for sure it was a unaliving attempt? Because he doesn't even talk to his son. Probably just, I'm just thinking he's assuming, like just thinking, oh, I bet he tried to do that on purpose. But I think he's just an addict that wanted to get high. Nothing to lose, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's this thing. It's like, what if he's on death row? Why do they keep saving him? But it's just, it is a life still, and they have to, or they get sued. You know what I'm saying? They could get sued by the family for like wrongful death or whatever that would be. So they're, you know, I'm sure as much as they want to just let him go, they don't want a lawsuit on their hand. It's so weird though, because it's like they are, man. I should have. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, it's hot. I don't even know what the temperature is. Whew. I mean, I don't know about awesome. It's just a Canton neighborhood. It's hot. Whew. Oh my God. I just realized I wish I would have put suntan lotion on my face because it got kind of red yesterday, and I just remembered that my face, I was like, shoot, I don't want to get burnt. So that's why I had a moment where I was just thinking for a minute, like, why did I forget to put that on? I don't normally use suntan lotion really, but since it's like, since this already was kind of red this morning, oh well. I like walking in the sunshine. I don't know, I'm weird. My mom is like, how do you do that? So I've been walking for 42 minutes, a little longer, but that's how long I've been live. So at least the 42 minutes. Yeah, because Florida's a lot more humid than here. It's pretty humid here though, but Florida's really humid. Black fatigue. I don't know what that means, Threshold. What's black fatigue? I have no idea what that means. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what it means, Alvin? I have never heard of that before. Huh. I'm gonna go home now, guys. Whew. I forgot my face is gonna be so messed up. Shoot. I can't believe I forgot that. I know. I'll have a water bottle a lot of the times, but then, like I was saying earlier, the times I have one, I don't use it. I don't end up using it. Oh, thanks, Maura. Thank you. Oh my God. I can't wait to get some water. Had enough of what? Threshold? What? No, that's not acceptable. Threshold moment. What does the race have to do with root? What? I don't, yeah, you can't talk like that in here. That's not right. I feel like you're just trying to get a rise out of everybody. Yeah, I mean, those kind of comments aren't welcome in here. Yeah, there's no freaking mods here. So, I can't see the button I have to push to block. I did, what's her name, but oh my God, I can't right now. My freaking face is dripping and my eyes are freaking burning. Oh, with the sweat. I'm just gonna go home. But there's a mod in here. Yeah, do it. I don't think there is any. I gotta get home, guys. My face is gonna be hurting. Why'd I forget to put something on it? Like I said, I normally don't even wear it, but like, since it was already red a little bit, I really wanted to do it. Dang it. That they know is false. Oh, so you're saying what you're saying is false. You're saying you dare to tell the truth about something that they know is false. I agree, that was false. I don't understand. So you're just, wait, so you're just making, so you're like, I'm confused. So you know it's false, but you just wanted to say it to upset people then? I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, thanks, Maura. Wow. Those are like really racist comments. I don't really understand why you're here. You must have just been flipping through the shorts area and you came here, because that's not somebody that's normally here. Like that's really not acceptable. Yeah, that's true. I won't. Hey, Queenie. All right, guys. Oh, my eyes are burning. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tonight or not. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I keep looking every day at my emails for these files I requested, hoping at least one will come through. I do still have to finish the Ezra, Stephen McDaniels. I got those Erica calls. Oh, I still have to do the rest of the kiosk. Whoa, I stepped on that. That was weird. The rest of the kiosk. Well, it's hard when I'm when I'm talking. That's why when I'm talking, I get out of breath. And when I'm talking, and I'm like, but I still have to finish the rest of the kiosk messages that I do have. So, of wave 2, and then I don't know. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging.